Hello and welcome to sunny Dartmoor. It's summertime and Mrs. CLB and I are doing a bit of hiking, trekking, wild camping, etc. We camped last night, this is day 2. We camped last night down there next to the river. Yesterday we followed the river, the East River Dart in from Post Bridge and pitched up by the side of the water and had a lovely night, didn't we?
We did.
Today we're not 100% on the route, but I've got 2 options depending on what the weather does, how miserable we get. But we're following the river for another few miles and then we've got a junction where we make a decision. But yeah, lovely to be out, rain gear's on, and it's going to be a wet day.
You had all hopes for today being good.
I know. The weather forecast for yesterday was light rain all day, and today was just cloud. And we walked yesterday in the dry, and we woke up today to rain.
I think there was a little bit of wet in the air, but not.
Yeah.
It wasn't. No.
But yeah, we're good. We're excited to be here.
Yeah.
And we've got a waterproof, so we're all good. Right, we're going to do a bit of walking and we'll catch up later. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we're heading. First stop today is the waterfalls along this East River Dart, and then it'll be along to Sandy Hole Pass. But waterfalls first. Have a look at them. We did have a mind for a bit of swimming, but I think we're wet enough. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hoping this will clear up soon, but you don't know, dear. It is, what is it? It's the end of July out on Dartmoor, and because I got my wife with me, it's raining. It's always the way. She's never seen it sunny here, and to be fair, I've been coming here for 3 or 4 years and I've only seen it sunny here once, so it is what it is. It's gonna be a good day. That river is just spectacular, just coming over the rise.
Oh,
Look,
look at that.
it's Jurassic looking.
That's cool.
Yeah. Wowzers. Right. Gotta find our way through them rocks. You're gonna be slow and steady today, I think. Everything's a bit slippery. That's bloody spectacular though, isn't it? Hey, go up and round, Carly. Yeah, go up that way. Stay away from the edge. Man. I love the Dartmoor rocks. That's cool, isn't it? Loving this river. Hey? Yeah. It's noisy though. Alright, I think we'll get around the corner, we'll get to the actual main waterfall. Fabulous, isn't it? Look at these. The water's coming over the rocks. Just looks amazing. Huh? Yeah. You wanted to see a waterfall?
It looks like a great slide.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. That one and this one.
Yeah.
Just It's an orgy for the eyes.
My feet are cringing, I won't get in.
Yeah. Ah, it's just stunning.
That's so cool.
When we get to the top and have a look, we can always come back. It's like Jurassic Park. You replace dinosaurs with cows. Evil-eyed cows. You get round? Nah, Carly.
Yeah.
There's a route there.
Okay.
Those rocks are dead slippery. She's gonna go that way. Carly's being heroic today. Good job, man, good job.
Alright.
Yeah. Look at the state of this place. Now target acquired. Glorious. That pool there, that's where Warren went for a swim.
Yeah, it looks inviting.
He could just about stand up in it.
Wow.
I think he got in from that rock.
Yeah.
Take their bags off for a minute and just rest.
Yeah.
Okay. And these waterfalls are fabulous. We have to cross the river here somewhere. The map shows a crossing point, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. I think potentially it's across those slippery looking flat rocks that have got the strong current. So we'll see about that. But on the plus side, the rain has eased. It's still in the air a bit, but it's not coming down hard like it was. Yeah, we need to negotiate this crossing safely. Right. So how do we get across here? I think there's a jump to be had there, or some little stepping stones over that way.
Great big hole there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit more trickly and you can see a little path there. I think people have crossed there with a heavy bag in the wet. Probably sensible to look after yourself. Let's try the baby steps. Oh, that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, don't go down the way 'cause it's
Yeah.
careful.
That one's wobbly.
Okay.
Throw it.
Throw it.
Yeah. Throw it so it's going to hit over here if it is. What a catch!
Good throw. It actually went where you told me to.
I know. Well done.
Never done that before.
Right, real careful.
Yeah. I'll just walk through it.
No, just get your heel wedged on that one over there, but 3 points of contact if you can. It's slippery.
Oh shit, that went in. I didn't stop.
That first rock there is stable but very slippery.
Took all my bum.
Come on, you can do it.
Stable but very slippery.
Yeah.
Stable.
There you go. And that one's wobbly. If you want to come straight up here, I'll get your hand.
It's alright, I'm okay, I've got my sticks.
Get your sticks. Heat them up. Alright.
Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close.
Now this is the easy bit, we've got the hard bit after. Well done. Alright. This is the dangerous bit. How do we get across here? Because if you fall off there, you're going. And that's no fun. These are covered in slippery moss. And over there's a bit too far. Eh?
You got the middle bit.
Yeah, it's these, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's do that then. Oh look, there's a skeleton in the...
Oh, I don't want to end up like that.
No,
Oh, that's minging.
there's a lesson to us.
Please be careful.
Bag.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Buried Carly's bag across because it's quite difficult with a heavy pack. Alright? Well
That
Yeah.
looks like a cool fly, doesn't it?
This one is slippery-ish, so go careful with your footing.
Okay.
It's not too bad, but when you get up and over, it's slippery as you go down the other side. Hey?
I've got to go on that. My legs aren't long enough to get over there.
But this rock goes down here, look, you can get your foot in the water a little bit. Do you want me to take your poles? So you can just hands and knees it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can climb on
It doesn't look like much, but we are very much alone, so you've got to take care. And the current is very strong, and obviously there's a whacking great drop just there, so you'd be up and into the rocks and beyond. So you know, being safe is quite important, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, and I'm not the fittest of people. That was fun though.
Yeah, it was. Should we go back and do it again? Get a different camera angle. No.
It was worrying me that you kept going and I thought, oh, you're pressing fake just going back and forth. Or just
Getting your stuff, man.
I know, but that's all. How tough is that?
Oh, I'm being a hero.
I know.
Being
but
chivalrous.
I should be able to pick you up and carry you.
Oh, don't make me poo again.
If you don't do anything.
Right. Anyway, we're gonna get a stomp on now. See if we can make it to Sandy Hole Pass. Yeah, it's nice now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got a few miles to go. We still haven't got any phone signal, and we're trying to let the kids know we're okay. And where we parked, we have to ringo it for another day. So We need signal for that. Right, let's get on. It's good though, isn't it?
Thank you. Yeah, that was good.
That's the highlight of the
Thanks for
day.
helping me.
That's all right, my pleasure. Right, let's go and get off these slippery rocks. Oh my nerves. On your knee, man. On your knee.
Oh, listen. I think my knees are weak. So I forget to put it on. Amazing, they did it with the kids.
Yeah,
Lovely adventure.
yeah. Whoa, steady. You alright? There's a waterfall in there. Look at those rocks. Fabulous. Now this is Sandy Hole Pass. Very cool. Alright, Mush.
Hello.
It's 11 now, so we've got good time. I thought it was later. Doing well. You want to? Okay. Carly likes the water, so she wants to get in while we're here. We've made good time. It's only 11 o'clock. I thought it was later. So, yeah, we've got enough time to mess about here for half an hour before we've got to move on. So, she's going to have a dunk. All right, Nipply Portman.
Alright, right, is it?
What doing?
I'm readjusting. Hilarious. Sorry. Okay.
There she goes, crazy fool. Better?
Oh yeah, he's running.
Yes.
I'm blue.
Hey?
I'm blue.
Hey, blue.
I thought I might get a bit of a tan.
From the water.
How brown it is.
Right, better get dressed then.
Can I walk like this?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that looks yummy, that water, doesn't it? Well, that's we've got some drinking water, but this is for, you know, boiling teas and meals and whatnot, should we need it, because we're leaving the river now for the day. But yeah, all done. Carly's just getting dressed. She's had her swim, and better have a quick look at the map and figure out where we're going next. Right then, moving on. quite hard growing, this ground, so we're just sort of following kind of sheep trails and things, just trying to watch our footing a little bit. You okay?
Good.
Nice. Yeah, where we were camping last night was way off in the distance and round the corner. I did Bradentor was where we were going to camp tonight, but we sort of changed our mind on all of it, because part of why we wanted to come here was to spend time at the river. So just talking to Carly, we were going to head to Bradentor for lunch and then rejoin the river again. We spotted a really nice camping spot that we walked past this morning, so I think we're going to head there, because then we can get there reasonably early, just relax. Just look at where we are, it's just stunning. Oh, look at it. Tuna, rice, olives, capers. Yeah. That's awesome, isn't it? Don't really want to go down there. We made it across. My bloody GoPro battery died.
And went in a sinkhole.
Carly had my camera that side and I said throw it. She threw it right over my head into that tufty bit of grass. There's a sinkhole in the middle. It landed right in the middle of it. It was just starting to sink in the water and I grabbed it. But yeah, that little bit was quite interesting, trying to get Carly's bag across, but we did that. That's okay, nobody fell in. Got your heart beating, didn't it?
It did. You rescued my stick.
Yeah. But yeah, we're across. We're on the right side of the river now, so we're just going to follow it downstream until we find that camping spot we saw this morning. Look at these islands. That is fantastic down there, isn't it? Is that a paddle?
Yeah.
This is the OEX Husky 3. I think I said in the on the first night here. They don't make this tent anymore, but it's decent. It's about 3.5 kilos, and it splits into two, so it's an ideal tent for 2 people. It's a 3-man, but it's good for rough weather. You've got a sleeping section separate and a big vestibule to cook and hang out in, so it's the perfect, you know, Dartmoor tent, because it can take a bit of weather. And pitch just up there. It's a slight slope, but it'll be okay. And then waterfalls for days right in front of us. That's our view out the tent, looking down the valley. Really nice. Like this spot. Last night we were here as well, and we were further up the river, up that way, and then obviously today we've done a bit of a loop and come back this way, because when we go home it's back up that way. You can just about see a path cut into that hill that takes us back towards wherever we parked, Post Bridge. But it's late afternoon, high time we had tea and cake. Now that tent is an outer pitch first, obviously, which is a must for a place like this, because it's rained most of today, and I don't think it's going to get any better. I think we've got rain tonight and rain tomorrow, so it's going to be a wet pack up, but it's okay. Been on Dartmoor the last day and a half, and I think we got away with it really with the weather. But it is what it is today. Last day, I don't care. And, gonna get in tent and have some tea. Bit of a dangerous way out though. A bit of a slope going on by the door, but that's okay. Means I can be able to dangle my legs out in the sunshine and look down my valley. This is the East Dart River. I'm sure I must have said that before, but yeah, it's very nice. It's lovely little rocky pools and the grass out in the middle.
That was fun. Bit of a change of plan, as you've probably heard. We're now by the river, which is beautiful. Definitely more of a river kind of person than a mountain kind of person. That's for sure. Not fit enough. Thanks to Mr. CLB for getting me out the house. Gosh, wildlife. I've seen loads today. I saw a massive caterpillar. Loads of little baby frogs and a massive frog, maybe trying in, poor thing. As Dan said, it's been raining. Today was meant to be the sunny day. And we had a little bit of sun. Not a lot. To be fair, I think I would have really struggled if it was really hot. I'm a little bit on the port this side. You didn't knock.
How you getting on?
You didn't knock. Yeah. Bedroom complete. Just got to do this bit.
Yeah, I like on this tent that the inner has this sort of whatever it is, like Oxford cloth bit for the vestibule, so we can get out the rain and sit, you know, in a dry spot. Want bags?
Yeah. We come in.
One. Tea and coffee stuff. Yeah. That's a problem. Can I come in now?
Yeah. Ow.
So you had a good day?
I have, it's been nice. Change plans, thank you. Beautiful spot.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's
Gorgeous
nice
view.
just to stop.
Yeah. Speaking of stopping, the rain has stopped for the time being. Yeah, it's been good. So the original route was 15 miles, I think. And I think we dwindled it down to about 5.
It's nice here. It's not so daunting as to how far we've got to go in the morning to get back to the car.
I think I worked it out earlier. What did it say? 2.5 miles. The Ordnance Survey route plotting thing says it'll take us an hour and 4 minutes, which is going to take us longer than that because it's the way we came in on Thursday, and it's quite rough going in places, but at least we're reasonably familiar with the route. Excuse me. But yeah, we are just going to chill now, try not to fall asleep, and we've got some food to have, a little bit of rum.
We didn't bring our games book.
No,
Crosswords.
when we go camping, family camping, we always take a crossword book, and we didn't think of it. Look at these fetching softy trousers.
Oh, they're so comfy.
These used to belong to a fella called Richard.
Thanks, Richard.
If you're watching, Richard, they still get used.
They're brilliant.
Yeah, they are. Right, I'm shutting it off. Gonna eat dinner in a bit, watch the clouds whiz by, and then go to bed. No stars tonight. Oh, no sunrise tonight. Sunrise, no sunset. Really hurt, man.
Sorry. I wanted to look. Make my feet nice and warm.
Yep. Sussex Outdoors pouch. Earning its money again.
Huh?
See, that's my original Sussex Outdoors pouch.
That's cool.
About the size of a meal pouch. That's my slightly longer one that fits my GoPro box.
Oh, and both my feet.
Cheers, James. Oh, and yeah, they both fit Carly's feet fine.
Hungry. Yeah, really like it.
It's a hit. It does taste of what it says. Rice, shredded pork. There is a bit of barbecue flavour, and there are bits of like red onion done in a kind of vinegary thing, pickled red onion. There are bits of that in there. It smells great, but just to me needs a bit more sauce, a bit more barbecue, which by no means horrible. It's a grower. And I've said a million times that these food cozies are made of recycled down jackets made by James from Sussex Outdoors, handmade, and they are available to buy on Outdoor Gear Essentials. Shout out James from Sussex Outdoors. Wow, they work really well. It's such a cool idea. When you're done, you know, they smush up to nothing. So we're getting ourselves ready for bed. Carly's got the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite. I've got the Trekology Ultralight 80. She's going full yellow. She's got the Ice Flame down blanket, and I've got a 3-season bag at the back there. Can't remember what it is. East Hills, I think. And we've got a pillow each, so we shall be snug as a bug. Click the button, there you go.
Oh, what, and it stops it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The button's for deflate.
I like the little smile.
I've never seen it. Unlucky.
Look.
I haven't got my glasses on, I can't see it. Where am I looking?
Yeah.
Is it there?
Yeah,
apparently there's a smile there. You're making the beds.
Monkey do right.
Carly's a big fan of that Ice Flame. She normally gets very cold camping, and I know it's summer, but the last time we went out it was summer, and she used my winter bag and had loads of layers on. She just had that last night and she was toasty.
Lovely. And I am pen in the bum because I hate sleeping bags.
Make my bed, please.
Here you go.
Cheers. But yeah, that's us. Done. Alright, calm down. I like that yellow, it's a nice colour. Oh yeah, you can see through it now, look.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Lost all my down. I've had this bag about 4 years.
You haven't lost it, it's here.
Yeah. Just needs smushing about. It probably needs to go in a tumble dryer with a tennis ball.
Okay.
But
It doesn't need any heat, we're fine.
yeah, our tumble dryer's broken. Okay, we're done, we're done. Should we get in bed? What's the time?
Bedtime.
It's 8:15.
We are getting earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
We did do a lot today.
We did. Yeah, it's 8:15, so it's nearly bedtime. I think 9
Well
o'clock's
past your bedtime.
9 o'clock's respectable.
We're not going to bed yet, we've got our pudding.
We've got chocolate pudding to have.
We're going to have pudding.
We're gonna have chocolate pudding, and then snuggle down, listen to some dodgy serial killer audiobook.
Yeah, does it not freak you out? Like, have you not listened? Because you listen, I don't really listen to audiobooks, but you do.
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to one when you've been out that has actually scared the crap out of you?
Yes.
I was going to say, because
I tend to avoid the ones
we're in the middle of the moors.
that are set in the moors and the forests.
I haven't annoyed you loads, have I?
Nah.
I don't want to be, you know, like that
Nah.
carcass that we saw up the top.
Carcass. Right, but yeah, I'm switching the camera off till morning.
I bet you don't. I bet you turn it back on. Can't help yourself.
How dare you. Night, everybody.
Ta-ra.
See you in the morning.
Night. Night. Ah.
Such a nice view. Good night. Good morning. It's coming up for 6:30. Yeah, it rained quite a bit in the night. It was heavy. Too bad now. It's not raining at the moment. Well, it's a little bit in the air. Yeah, it's nice down there. But grey and ominous that way. So I think the weather's blowing in again. Not a bad night's sleep. It's pretty cool as well. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
You're up.
I am up. I'm ready.
Are you ready, are you?
Go to home.
Okay. Do you want a mint tea or something?
No, I'll have
Or a cup of coffee?
No,
Might make you poo.
I doubt it. Doubt it very much. I think getting a mile away from home.
Yeah.
Porridge.
Yep.
Be lovely.
Okay.
You're up, so I can deflate your stuff.
Yeah, go for it. It's sort of spitting, but it's not quite raining. But it looks dark in that direction, so I think it's coming. So I'm gonna get myself moving.
What's the time?
6:30.
Okay, that's cool. Woohoo! Ready, ready, ready. That was a bit depressing, wasn't it? See this one? Maybe it works better when you're laying on it.
Right in my face. Stinky air. Well, you've got choices. You've got Oakburst or Quakers. Oakburst are golden syrup flavour, Quakers are golden syrup flavour. Oh, that's it, take my favourite.
Oh.
So you didn't have a choice. Just messing with you.
Ah, but you're not.
I'm just messing with you as long as you have the right one. It's fine.
I can feel ticks all over me now.
Yeah, Carly's had loads of ticks. I mean, there's no deer on Dartmoor, is there? Not that I know of. There might be the odd one, but
You would have thought there'd be some somewhere.
something else.
No, why not? Thanks. Why not?
But yeah, sheep obviously carry
Covered.
ticks. But yeah, she's had loads. That's what you get for getting naked on the moors and then wandering around in a swimming costume.
But I didn't sit in the grass or anything.
No,
I guess they're just on my feet.
Yeah, they were all over your legs and that, aren't they?
Oh, I swear they're on my neck.
That's
Yeah, they're all at the top of my legs. Rude. Oh, wow.
Do you know what?
They've got right up. You're gonna have to check.
I'll go in for a close
Oh,
look.
the sun's come out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
See, you wouldn't know it's river water.
We'll do in a minute when I've got shit. Quick way to lose weight. I've got to drive, that's going to be interesting.
Why?
If I need a poo. Right. That'll be fast happened.
It'll take 6 hours for it to come through.
Okay.
I filtered it, I put a tablet in it, and I boiled it.
You've done that before and you come home and you've been ill.
I hadn't boiled it.
Oh, really? No. It doesn't
this is clean water off the top of the hills, other than, you know, the sheep carcasses.
I was going to say,
Stuff
I
floating in
did
it.
think about it last night when you collected the water. At least you did collect it that side and not this side.
There was a couple of dead sheep in the water. I filtered this from above that point when we were further up the river. We had a good trip though.
Yeah, it's been fun. Looking forward to getting home now and seeing Sproglets and Poppy. By the way,
Yes.
yesterday I called it twice. I did cook well because both our foods were yummy. I did a good job, I didn't burn it. And also, you said that you were going to turn the camera off. I said you'll turn it back on, and you did. It was worth it, but
I feel like I'm getting bullied.
oh no,
You're getting bullied here, man.
no, you're just a bit
That's
sensitive.
right. I'm gonna put all the heavy shit in her backpack.
Okay.
I think when I first packed them, I felt mine. I went, "Oh, that's heavy," and then I felt yours. I went, "Oh, blimey, that's well heavy." I had to have a little sort out.
It's not been too bad though.
No,
Has yours been really heavy?
no.
Okay.
I think it's been no different to normal mine because we only had half a tent each, so that's about the same weight as one of my other tents.
How much do you think mine weighed?
16 to 18 kilos maybe.
Cool. One thing I really do like when you've got, you know, staying for a few days is every time you use something or eat or drink something, you know your bag's going to be a little bit lighter.
Yeah, it does help.
And then you end up filled it up with pond water.
You keep drinking it.
I know. I haven't had much headaches.
I've refilled your squash bottle.
You have drunk it.
Have you?
Sorry.
I made it up for the walk, like this morning's walk. I filled it last night and you drank most of it. And I refilled it this morning with the last of my squash sachet stuff. Thought, there you go, that'll get us back to the car.
I just had a couple of sips.
Turned my back for a minute. Glug, glug, glug.
I did what?
Glug, glug, glug. Anyway, what a lovely breakfast. Thanks for joining us.
This is lovely, thank you. And thank you for the trip.
You're welcome, mate.
I know I'm not your usual material.
No, Warren normally tucks me in at night. Can't tell you what Rob does, it's obscene.
I was going to say. Get dressed. Or undressed.
Rob gets me dressed by going, "Have you got your coat?"
Oh, it's so sweet.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Rob Cully thinks you're sweet.
He's a nice fella.
Because you act like my dad. Got your coat
He
on?
doesn't act like your dad. Your dad would tell you to get it on yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway,
He's lovely.
you are lovely, Rob.
We've got to get home. I'm covered in ticks.
Yeah, time to go. You get the bags packed, sorted.
This time next year I'll have Lyme's disease.
She's such an up person.
Such a memory. I'll never forget it.
I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my darling wife here for coming with me and making my life interesting.
Thank you for having me along.
That's all right.
Thank you.
Don't get emotional. It's okay. What am I doing?
Would you like me to
Good relationship. And zip in a fleece. But yeah, that's it. Thank you. If you've enjoyed our fabulous video, then give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel, then subscribe. All that jazz. Beautiful, isn't it? Right, we're going to put packs on, and then we've got to stagger up that hill.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
See you later.
Thank you.